game in the top 5.
Bogdanovich high off
the big thing that we have here is both teams are in this.
The first quarter told the story as Atlanta was up by 15 after one.
Embiid, who has just been a monster, averaging 39.5 points.
And here's Harris on the drive, gets the back one. Here's Simmons in transition with a kick out to Curry to the elbow. And see if the Hawks can get a better possession here. Corner three is good.
Early going. But the big thing is can you get second chance opportunities?
Down to 4. Embiid moving to his left. Triple team fights through it. Oh. Pass for 2. 15 points in game 1. Here's Young with Thibault on him.
Nice. You're not going to come and play me. I've got the floater. And then also I have the man that he can move and help.
Here comes the double against Embiid. Oh, nice pass by Embiid. Got the assist on that pass.
There it is.
That was the pass or a shot.
Nice.
Here's Thibault in the open floor with the slam.
20 points each in the game at Philadelphia.
Here's Korkmaz, and that's.
I like what they're doing here right now. They're bringing bench guys, but they're leaving. So only went 1 for 7 in game 2. This is a major part of his game because if you
poked away by Kongwu, good hustle Embiid. Korkmaz with 4 to shoot, hoists it
up because he's a streak shooter,
and he's won championships each of the last 2. Korkmaz has
this love Korkmaz. You see, they give you the dribble handoffs on both sides, and that was a delay. So made 2 out of 4 threes. Naturally, the foul line has been a problem for credit. The rotation was there and the strip.
Harris goes back to Sixers up 6 here. No. Harris with a drive and kick. Shake Milton around and out.
Tonight, but the main thing is that he's been really productive.
Offensive rebound though by Tobias Harris. Lobs it for Howard, and another.
Just out hustling him for the second chance points, and then also any time that they have
at the foul line so far in game 3. That's been a big problem for the Sixers here in the series.
Look, you have to give Philly a lot of credit now. They're getting in there very easily.
Dwight Howard with 8 points off the bench, and that's
easy for this team, especially helping that second unit.
Here's Milton for 3.
There has a starter on the floor for Philadelphia.
The paint stops, pops, and air ball, but there's Harris with the offensive rebound. Floater is good. Here's Young working on Harris, goes to that. Gallinari is there for the board. Here's Young in transition, greeted by Simmons.
Perfect. Now watch to the right of your screen. That's a high lob, and Collins has never broke his big thing right now is just keep an eye on the dribbler. Once he gets there, you see he
was up 7 at that point, still up 7, 43-36. Curry back out there. 28 first half bench points, the most in 25 years for Philly on the floor. 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Harris with the ball fake, drives, hit.
Greens to get this opportunity right here.
Collins drives, top.
23 shots a game and averaging 39.5 points. Now, anytime that there's a mismatch that he thinks he can go to the basket.
Simmons with a kick out. Maxey gets inside the arc and Kentucky. Maxey 20 years old. Here's Young at the free throw line. Around and Simmons drives and kicks. Here's Maxey bringing it back out. Embiid 4-3. It's fun.
You have to give him credit because he's shooting a good percentage. A dime as the defender is coming behind him. This is just a beautiful pass.
Has it now. Simmons just 2 points. A freight train though in transition goes to the.
He only had 2 points, but let's face it, he hasn't attempted any shot.
Doesn't have numbers. Drives anyway. Puts up the shot. It won't go. Offensive rebound. Here. Brings it across with 3 seconds to go. Young gets down the lane. Wow. Strained right calf. 4 minutes into the game. He will not return. Tony Snell is starting to Simmons and in contact by Young. Trying to create some space. Shot clock at 4. Here's a drive and a score.
Everything for the lob. Anytime he gets the ball, he's keeping his dribble. And as he makes the play, he makes the catch and turns and shoots up over the.
Here's Capella with the kick out to Bogdanovich, who had 15 first half points. He worked.
Play.
Simmons, what a look by Ben Simmons.
And look on a cut to the rim anytime. Nice move.
Was listed as questionable the first 3 games of this series. Doc told us appointed by Embiid. Simmons up the floor for the Sixers. Takes it all the way.
everything is hard.
Here in Game 3 with a series tied at 1 apiece. Game 4 Monday night. Embiid.
Whenever he is playing, it doesn't make a big difference. He's using his body. Here he is finding Embiid. Comes
From the
there. It
perimeter.
is again.
1 for 5, and another easy bucket on the other end. Embiid, we talked about his defense. He comes up with a nice play, but it's kept out of 4 minutes and 40 seconds without a basket for Atlanta. Here's Simmons again.
Then in the post area, even at 6'10", see he got. It's not smooth, and it's not getting them the spacing that they need.
Gallinari forces Capella with the offensive board. Working on Embiid.
Atlanta's in a 2-3 zone. See if they get out.
Able to connect. He's shooting just 30% from 3.
Increments. The big thing right now is this young guy has got to get going. What I liked about Embiid, he faked it, and then he eventually came. 33.
Here's Maxey with 2, gets it away, and it's good.
He added that from his vantage point, most players need to have an MVP or DP in the near future, Dave.
Embiid did get 1 first place vote. 6 of 13, 1 of 4 from 3. Here's Collins on the court. Howard going to take it, and it's way off.
Oh, boy.
It didn't hit the rims.
He can defend. Watch that. Wow. That didn't just miss the rim. That almost missed his bulk and the threat of the block shot on that second unit.
In the league, played his college ball at Tennessee. Scores. Atlanta Hawks right now, trailing by 22. Gallinari gets
And the fact that they're 4 for 18, that backs that up.
But I'm 1. Gonna try one from the logo. Trae Young with the ball in his hands. Driving, gets to the bucket, scoop shot. No, timer now at 7. Korkmaz puts it up and puts it. 16 inside 4 minutes to go. Collins, tough shot.
And then Reddish, who averaged 11 points a game for them at 6'7", another shoots a higher percentage.
Good defense on the other end. Nice pass. 102, looking to go up 2-1 on the Hawks. His starters on the floor to try to close this out. Make sure that they don't... Korkmaz driving. Nice pass inside.
Because it really shows how unselfish they are.
Jokic and DeAndre Ayton both wired for sound tonight.
The Atlanta defense inside the red painted area. Philadelphia blowing by a defender, making another defender commit, and then for Philadelphia.
But again, he just took his starters out. Less than a minute to go. 4 by the 76ers. They lose game 1, giving up 128.